It's Eric Nagel presents the Consumer Reviews.
Hello and welcome to The Consumer. My name is Eric Nagel and this is a video episode for the Consumer account normally found on Instagram. We review all kinds of foods, drinks, snacks, flash in the pan promotions. We do this for fun, but we do try to take our reviews seriously. We're not reviewing restaurants, recipes, drink concoctions. We're not sitting in our car doing fast food criticisms into our phones. We don't shill for company favors. We're not looking for free products. We don't use a stupid rating system, and we always invite you to go out and try these products for yourselves and make up your own minds. We've prepared a bunch of episodes. They've all been pre-recorded. We've had so many, but we're only now releasing them. So you're going to see this intro and several episodes until we can get caught up in real time. Do us a favor, go over to The Consumer on Instagram, give us a follow over there, and you're on this YouTube channel, it's Eric Nagel. Give us a like and subscribe, all that fun stuff. You know, the one that you're watching this episode on, hopefully. Go there, support us, like us, subscribe us, share us with your friends. That all helps us out greatly. Thanks in advance, and enjoy. We do have a lot of products, a lot of fun things to sample and enjoy so that you do not have to. And we'll tell you if it's, what do the kids say, mid or not mid? Go fuck yourself. We'll just tell you if it's good or not. Let's start with Giddles. Giddles has pretty much the crown jewel of the snack world that only Jordan has had a chance to sample, but everybody else on the East Coast has not been able to find this until now.
Yeah, so I was out today at the store, and the store happened to be the Dollar Tree. I was there to buy some paper towels and see if they had any interesting snacks, because sometimes they have, you get things that come through there. It'll be there once, you'll never see it again. So sometimes it's fun to like kind of get it, pick it up. And I was in their frozen section today, and they had the roll like pocket things that we've been looking for.
Wait,
forever.
say that again.
Oh, he's so paused. Yeah,
they had and then you said rolls. And
I thought it was a dramatic pause on his end. Like, wow, he's really selling this one.
Say it again. You found the what?
Oh, I found the White Castle like Totino's like pizza roll type things that we've been looking for. They had them there because for people who don't know, Dollar Tree about 2, maybe 3 years ago switched it up. They raised their prices to $1.25, but then they also have like higher quality end products. So this was $3 a bag. So I was really splurging, But yeah, I cooked them before the show, and then they're not hot now, but I'm still excited to try this. So I have one here. So you can see it's like pretty big, like way bigger than a regular Tostino's pizza roll.
What was your method of cooking? Because I've tried them 2 different ways.
I put it in the oven. I always do pizza rolls in the oven because I feel like microwave they come out soggy, and I
do
like
them in the air
crunchy.
fryer.
Yeah, I did mine in the air fryer and then mine in the microwave. And I gotta say, yeah, you're right. Do them either in the oven or the air fryer. It's superior.
Pretty good,
right?
So taste
that onion
tastes just like a White Castle burger. There's a lot of onion in it, which is nice.
Jealous.
You know what I like doing? I like
there
mustard. Oh,
is there ketchup or pickle? Is it just the burger with the onion?
It's just the burger with the onion.
Burger, onion, cheese.
But it just tastes just like the sliders. Like tastes exactly like it. And I think it's because
wonderful.
of the amount of onion in the middle. Like they're really filled.
Mm-hmm.
I'm quite jealous of you. I'll have to go now scour Dollar Trees to see if I can find
check it out. You never know. I've been going to supermarkets on my days off when I'm just like wandering around checking things, and I always check the frozen section. No place ever has it. I was ready to give up. And then seeing that today was just like, holy shit. Well, like, when Homer finds the person throwing out the expired medication, everything's like, just quick, get this in your house before anyone notices. That was me with these fucking
old newspapers.
Yeah.
Bent wire hangers, expired medicines.
Yeah.
Quick.
This is your house. That
This
was
is
me with these pizza rolls things.
They are a Kroger. Well, up until now, they were a Kroger exclusive. Now, my theory is that they're discontinuing them because the Kroger by me had a bag, because usually they're around, or at least around me, they were about $9 a bag, like a big bag of them.
Yeah.
And the one I bought a couple weeks ago, just the plain hamburger, I didn't get the cheeseburger ones, were like $3, like you said. So they may be making their way into the, the Dollar Trees and the whatever, just to get them off the shelves, and they might be done. I don't know.
Hey, whatever. You know what? If that's the case, I'll buy another one next time I go, and I'll break it out of the vault I'll break it out of the vault every year, like the McRib. And I'll be like, oh yeah, here's the White Castle burger again.
Fill up one of those butcher freezers. Take all the wrapped meats out and just fill it with White Castle.
He's got a lady over. He's like, here. And he opens it up. There's just stacks of like cheeseburger bites.
She goes to sit in the beanbag chair. Like, this feels awful squishy
It's
and
full of beanbag
burgery.
chicken.
Yeah.
Or he opens
full
it
of
up and he's like, we need to make a dent in these. Why? And he's like, you'll find out why. And then she winds up.
I mean, if I took these out of the bag and then vacuum sealed the bag, it would probably last a very long time.
They're very tasty for what they are. They're probably one of the more flavorful, like mini pocket type foods I've ever had.
Yeah,
like
I'm like trying to rip it open so you could see, but it's really hard to see like what the inside looks like. You know, it's like
it's just
like it's a lot of onions and cheese.
It looks like refried beans.
Mm-hmm. I got to tell you, the onion is very pronounced though. Like you really do feel like you're eating a White Castle burger. It was pretty amazing.
Well, because I mean that's the distinctive flavor from White Castle is the onions.
Yeah, it's just plain onion.
You know how earlier in the show you were talking about cereal and everyone's like, oh, I think I'm gonna have cereal for dinner.
Yeah.
I want White Castle. I want to go find a White Castle. There's none near me, but I want
none at all. Yeah,
Castle.
I think the nearest one to me is like 45 to an hour away, like in Scottsdale.
Even by me, it's hard to find one. There's one like way down in like Bed-Stuy area, but I'm not going there right now.
Well,
You should go for White Castle.
We'll live through you for doing that.
Yeah,
Jordan,
they're good. Highly recommend them if you can find them.
Jordan, what do you have?
I got a couple things actually. I'll just do the first one first because it's hot. Hot Pockets has done a collaboration with Hot Ones. The popular. I found one of the flavors. So Hot Ones put out a couple different flavors. They all range in different heat levels. This one I found, the only one I found so far, is the spicy garlic chicken and bacon. So I'm gonna angle that so you can see
That sounds pretty good.
And then I went ahead and made that. So the way they look, they got like
wow, look at that plate.
So it's just a white plate. But I did a cross section so you can kind of see it a little bit. It looks pretty filled.
Right.
It smells good. Ooh, it smells really good. So this one's the garlic chicken and bacon.
Deep throat that thing.
We'll get in there.
Ugh.
Now the heat level is a 2 out of 10. It's got a lot of flavor. This is really good.
Just because the show is called Hot Ones, are these products supposed to be like super hot too?
So, like I said, there's different flavor levels, like heat levels, kind of like how the show goes.
What does it say on the box? The heat level is
2 out of 10, but it does have spice to it. Like there is a definite like a spice to it. So basically, it's
that's barely anything then.
Well, but it's their classic garlic Fresno hot sauce. So it's like that's what the flavor profile is. Apparently, there is, I think, 4 different flavors. One of them goes all the way up to a 10, and apparently you can't buy that in stores. You have to special order it, and you can't find them because it's so hot. This is really tasty. Like there's a lot of flavor packed into this. This is probably one of the better Hot Pockets I've had in a long time. And I got to say, it's been a while since I've actually had just a Hot Pocket. Like I don't go out of my way to eat them anymore.
It's been a while.
I can't remember the last time I had a Hot Pocket. I think it was like in college from a vending machine, like just hanging out.
I would say it's tasty though. A lot of flavor.
Hot Pockets
Really good.
have this branded version out, but they also have their breakfast Hot Pockets. One is like a bacon, egg, and cheese. The other is a sausage, egg, and cheese. But they have new versions now with hot honey in them. I haven't found them yet. I wanted to try it. I'm not really big on Hot Pockets for breakfast, but I wanted to try with the hot honey. Have yet to find them yet.
I'll have to take a look for those.
The hot honey is in everything now. The Hers makes the hot honey flavor. There's a hot honey.
Those are
beer.
good.
There's a hot honey beer I saw. Like it's everywhere.
Hers has a hot honey, but Utz has like the licensing to Mike's hot honey.
Yeah,
we have Danny Trejo's hot honey at my shop.
I was just
right
gonna
now.
say. I thought someone posted that. It was you. Okay, so yeah. The Danny Trejo does it. All right, let's see. Hot Pockets,
so
4
bloated from these
flavors.
things.
On the milder end, the spicy garlic. So this is probably the least hot of them all. 2 other flavors promise to turn up the heat. One of them is a smoky green chili cheesesteak with the Los Calientes Verde sauce.
Okay.
And then there's a hot habanero pepperoni and sausage, which is the Los Calientes Rojo. So like Los Calientes, this is like the different hot sauces that they do, because they also do chicken strips with the hot sauces. I know their hottest one is called the Last Stab at the Apollo. It is very hot. Like I like hot foods, but it is extremely hot. The final flavor is the fiery hot pepperoni, and it does use the last dab hot sauce in it. And that one is the 10 out of 10. But I gotta say, this is probably, like I said, one of the best Hot Pockets I've ever had. I would definitely recommend getting these, and I can't wait to find the other flavors. Just try them.
I didn't even know they had them, so I'll keep a lookout. Because the last time I was at the store, all the Hot Pockets they had were like Magic the Gathering Hot Pockets, and I was just like, I don't want these. Like,
Did you get your
Yeah, I saw-
XP?
Well, I saw those too.
You get free packs, so it's kind of worth it. Like a free pack is, that's value.
Oh, they
Well,
actually
I've
have
heard of
cards in the box there?
No, you get the code to redeem. So when you play online, instead of buying packs through the
Gotcha.
app, you get free packs.
Gotcha. Okay.
I had heard about these back in like August. So I'm like you. I was just every time I went to a store, I would look for them. I found them at the Walmart. So I don't know if they're going to be Walmart exclusive or they'll be in other retailers, but
I'll definitely keep an
Pretty
eye
good.
out knowing that it's a thing.
and then apparently I'm reading here the fiery hot pepperoni will be available exclusively on GoPuff, whatever that is. So I'm
So
gonna have to look that up
GoPuff-
because I really want to try it.
So GoPuff is a delivery service that we have here in the city.
Is it
It's basically like-
Goldbelly?
No, it's not like Goldbelly. So it's basically like a mobile like bodega type thing where they have
Gotcha.
a certain amount of products at a certain price, and they guarantee that they'll get it to you within like 10 to 15 minutes. And that's like
Okay,
their
so
thing.
I guarantee you I won't be able to find them in my area. You got it.
Yes, it's like mostly in like major cities is like GoPuff and stuff like that.
Okay. Well, if I can get my hands on them, I'll definitely do that. But
Let's move on here. I am going to try these Doritos.
You get the pineapple habanero things.
No,
I
we
see
did
them
those
try
already.
those.
I see them everywhere now.
Yeah, we did those ones already.
I see the hot sauce SpaghettiOs now too a lot.
This is Doritos Kingpin Burger Edition.
What? What country is it from? Canada?
Australia.
Let's see. Starring local. This is Street Art Collection. This just tells you about that.
Read the back.
So I'm guessing this is just a burger chain in Australia.
Yep.
Kingpin Doritos?
Smells like a burger. That's all it smells like, actually. It doesn't
They have
smell
a
like
fire and a Fury, Mayhem Kebab, Fire and Fury Pizza, and the Kingpin Burger. The three flavors they have.
So the kebab ones I have, Kittles, and they taste like the pork chips from Philly that we had.
Oh, okay.
Like they legit
Those were
taste
good.
just like it.
Are they good, Eric?
Trying to. They taste like a burger, but it's all that it tastes like.
Well, that's what it's supposed to taste like, right?
It just tastes like meat,
Yeah, that's what
That
he's
sounds
saying.
great.
but there's no burger other flavoring to it. It's not like you're tasting pickle or onion or ketchup or mustard or any kind of special sauce stuff to it. It just tastes like they cook Doritos in meat.
Dormitos. I try it. I mean, the picture clearly shows a burger with tomatoes and mayonnaise
And bacon and
all that
onion
shit.
rings and all that stuff. You're thinking look at that logo.
That's
think-
always been my problem with a lot of these flavors is that they promise a lot of different things and they only give you like the one portion of it. And that's
Well,
why
a
I
lot
always
of-
hated like the taco ones because you only taste the taco meat.
You'll only taste cumin, or if you get like like anything like burger or like Cuban sandwich, you only taste like mustard. Like you
Right.
don't get the full depth of the flavor. It's usually just like the main thing, and that's what you get.
This just tastes like you ate a burger
Meat.
patty. And that's it. All right, Jordan, what do you have?
So the energy drink and hydration drink Prime has come out with a new limited edition flavor called Glowberry. So I found that. So
I
it's
see kids drinking Prime all the time.
my daughter
What
is
is it?
obsessed with this. So it's one of those brands that what is it the stupid Logan Paul. He's like
yeah.
part owner in this.
Mhm.
So
They run it on
of course,
WWE all the time.
Yeah, so of course all the kids are into it and stuff like that. So they have all the different flavors. This is their hydration drinks. 25 calories, no sugar. Basically, it's just, Gatorade-ish. But this one's called Glowberry. There's no flavor on here, so I'm assuming it's one of those mystery flavor type things. So I'm gonna try this out.
Never
I got
good
a
when you
little-
have to shake up a drink.
I always like to shake it. It's 10% coconut.
Like a Polaroid.
Right. Try that out.
You say it's 10% Coke in it?
Coconut water.
Oh, okay.
It's cocaine.
Cocaine nut water.
It smells like apple,
Ugh, it
like a
smells
Granny
weird.
Smith.
All right. Is it a sour apple taste?
Know what it tastes like?
No.
Do you? No. It tastes like those sour apple caramel suckers that you get around Halloween.
Oh, I know the lollipops.
Oh,
Yes.
the Charms Pops?
No, well, it's like the sour apple sucker, but it's got the caramel draped over it.
Yeah, it's like green with like
Caramel.
Yeah, that's right. Caramel.
caramel apple.
This is delicious. This is really good.
How much?
Like it tastes just
Does
like
it have sugar or does it have like all that weird artificial shit?
So it's got water, coconut water, let's see, sucralose.
Ugh. All right, I'm out.
How much, Jordan, to just turn around really fast and whip that at your bookshelves right behind you?
I'll give you $1.
No.
$2.
You know how long it took to do some of these things? Like that took
$5.
forever to put together. No,
I'll
no,
give you that
$5.
super chat that came in.
Oh, please do. Never mind.
No, not like this. Just spin the chair around and just let it go.
No, I've got my autographed Last Dragon. No,
right.
I get too
Moving
much
on.
nice stuff.
You gotta move
Throw,
through.
throw the cat.
All right, moving on. So we tried the other flavors. Giddles has tried it. I think Jordan has tried it. I know I have tried it on here. Where hers, one of our favorite chip companies, came out with those Philly favorite selections. We had the Philly, the not cheesesteak, the
John's
Cuban
roast
sandwich, the Cuban, the roast pork sandwich, and then we had the tomato
Pizza.
pie.
pork, pie.
One. And these were the ones I haven't been able to find these. I looked all around. They just sell. They don't even sell the tomato pie one anymore. I see the pork one still in supermarkets.
Mhm.
But we were looking for the Korean barbecue.
Oh yeah, I had those. They're okay. I'm interested to hear Eric's take on it.
Mhm.
Smells good.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I did your bit where I just let the air out, so they should be fine.
No, yeah, they're fine. It's easier to pack them that way if you
Oh,
let
for
it
sure. I
air
got a
out
lot in
and
there.
feel it.
It's crazy that Jordan has it and hers is like a Philly company and it's like right next door to Eric.
Well, here's the thing: we had to order those. Like Aaron ended up ordering a box of them, so we had duplicates, and so I had extra. Like I still have, I think, a whole bag of the Philly, like the pork sandwich one, which I can't wait to eat. And the only reason I didn't send those is that Eric was able to find them. That's the only one I had that he didn't have yet, so I sent that.
These aren't bad.
I didn't hate them.
they're
Did they
not
make
like-
it? Did your mouth have like a weird like coating feeling on it? Like
It
I
did
felt
feel
like
weird
when
to
I
me.
when I ate them, it felt like I ate like a really glazed donut. You know what I mean? Like I had like my mouth felt like it had a coating.
Well, there's a lot of powder on it, which is good. I mean, more so than most.
cocaine.
I do cocaine.
No, but I'm not tasting the glaze. It is very sweet.
My problem was it
Yeah.
didn't have like enough like Korean like teriyaki type flavor to it. You know,
I almost kind of wish it had little soy, like
that's what I'm saying. Like a little more soy
you know,
to it.
little soy to it. Yeah.
still
I didn't
like
hate
that.
them. I honestly like those more than the tomato pie. Like I just
like
didn't
them more
like the
than tomato
tomato much as much. Pork was just I liked it.
The tomato pie one was just like sweet ketchup, like extra sweet.
Yeah, and I'm
or,
just into that.
Yeah,
The pork ones were very hit or miss. Everybody was 50-50 on those.
Oh,
I love the
yeah.
pork ones.
Jordan, what do you got?
I've got one more thing. I've got two things actually down on my floor for you that I'm sending you, but this I'll try because it's another liquid.
Before you get
So-
to that, hold on. My box was full of this. I don't know. I mean, is there nobody wants these things that you're just using it for padding and shipping now?
Right. I just put like 150 in there.
Gotcha. Okay.
There was
Go
one
ahead.
bag of chips. Anyway, this is an energy drink that I've seen at like at Target. And I've started to see kind of on the shelves. It's not a huge brand. It's called Alani. Let me see. If you've seen those little thin cans.
It's always good when a drink has a skeleton on it.
Well, this is I guess it's a Halloween flavor called Witch's Brew.
Mhm.
And I'm
Okay.
thinking now that I'm really looking at it, I feel like I'm gonna get the same flavor profile as what I
Candied
just
apple.
drank. Yeah, so let's.
You know
just
where
try
I've
that
seen
one.
those?
The Dollar Tree.
They have
See,
at the
when you
Dollar
say
Tree here.
you know where I found it, it's 100% always
It's always
gonna be the
gonna be
Dollar Tree.
Yeah.
You don't go anywhere else,
I don't go anywhere else. It's right across the
You're-
street.
right?
I can get cheap snacks. It's great.
It
Yeah, they
smells
had
like
that
the other
candy
one.
apple there, and I was gonna get it, but it had like the weird sugar stuff in it.
What does it smell like?
It smells like candy apple.
And what does it taste
Yeah,
like?
I mean, it does taste like a candy apple. It's a little more tart than the other one.
You sound like you're struggling with it.
No, it's just I was going from like a non-carbonated drink to like a very heavily carbonated, like very fizzy drink. It's kind of weird.
Right.
Like this is a lot. I'm used to drinking like Monster Energy drinks. They don't have as much carbonation as something like this one with us for some reason. It's good. It definitely tastes like a Granny Smith apple. I'm not getting as much caramel
Good boy.
as the other drink.
But is there a caramel flavor?
That's why I'm getting the other flavor. It's not bad. I mean, as an energy drink, I probably wouldn't drink a lot of this. Like, it's not going to be a go-to flavor. Like, it's very gimmicky. Like this glowberry stuff, the one that tastes like the sour apple stuff, this is pretty tasty. Like, I can drink a lot of this. This is a one and done. Like, I don't think I can have more than what I'm tasting right now. It's okay. You know, if you want to try something different, but I mean, it's not going to be a all the time thing for me.
All right. Moving on. I've been looking forward to these. These were only available in Canada, but now we have a pack of it, a bag of it here. Trying to open it. Here we go. These are Ruffles KFC recipe.
Ooh.
I'm excited about these.
Does it list what the 7 herbs and spices are on the side?
Chicken skin.
I think it legally has to, right?
I don't think
it
so.
You could just write spices.
I don't know what this smells like.
That's terrifying because I know what KFC smells like.
Well, there is a
It's like
distinct
bouillon cube.
there's a distinct
That's
smell and
usually-
flavor, and Eric's kind of right on. That's
A
how
lot
I
of
felt
chicken
about it.
flavor stuff just always tastes like bouillon, like on chips.
Pringles did one. Pringles did the same thing. They did a Wendy's chicken sandwich, and it just tasted like a chicken bouillon cube.
Which I mean, like I don't mind. I like.
I didn't hate it.
salty chicken bouillon
Have you ever just eaten one of those cubes just to see what it tasted
all the
like?
time.
Oh,
I had
I don't know
4
if
for
I could
dinner.
handle. I don't know if I could handle that much flavor. It's too much flavor country for me.
Okay.
No way. Just do his lines of them.
Okay.
Chop it up.
They're okay. They're not the greatest.
Hmm.
It tastes more like chicken flavoring for ramen noodles
Mhm.
Yeah.
than
That's exactly
does
what it was.
than KFC.
That's the exact flavor I thought it tasted like too, and I was kind of wondering if that's how you felt about it. Because yeah, it tastes like they took a bouillon cube, mixed it in with the chips, and that's the powder that's on it. Like it has no distinct KFC flavoring. Like you can't, you would just be chicken. This is just chicken, and they slap the KFC logo on it. But I definitely thought ramen powder. It's very distinct,
Yeah.
almost from the
KFC does have
get-go.
a very distinct taste, smell.
Mhm.
This is not it.
Mm-mm.
It's not bad. It's not terrible, but this just tastes like you ate a brick of chicken ramen noodle in chip form.
Mhm.
So, I wouldn't waste your time with this. I think this is good intent, but it lacks. It was not good. You have anything else?
The only thing I have on my floor is for you, and I'm not going to show everybody because I'm going to send it to you.
All right.
Well,
I'll do
know
one more
what
thing
else.
here, and then we'll save the rest for next week. Little sneak preview, if you saw that or not. So this is not something that's new, but it's been out for a while, say a couple months, but was not available
It's hard to find. Was hard to find.
in most places. Yeah, it was very hard to find. Right as I found it, it turns out that Jordan sent it to me. So I didn't buy it, but now it's finally available, and it's I don't know if there's any point to it anymore, but we'll do it anyway. Pringles Minecraft Suspicious Stew. So they don't tell you what the flavor is, but it ties into the Minecraft game, and it doesn't look all pixelated and
it would have been great if they did that, like just cut them
Just
like
all
with a die
pixelated.
so they had like edges.
or you just take them and you crush the container, and it's like, look at it, it's all pixelated.
It's all powder.
Just crushed in front of a child, pour it on the ground.
It
Doesn't really have any smell.
Well, it's based on a video game, Eric. Video games don't smell.
smells like pixels.
It smells like ones and zeros.
See, his face is kind of bugging me because I want to pull back the curtain a little bit. I've had these because I found them. I ended up buying more. I liked them so much. I ended up eating 2 like containers full of these chips. They
I
just
can't have Pringles in the house because I go through them so fast.
it is such an interesting taste, these chips, and I don't even know how to describe it fully. Beef, maybe like the beef bouillon,
Usually,
I
like
don't know what this is.
right?
suspicious stew,
But it's tasty.
not
Like I liked it. Yeah, Pringles is another one of those things where it's like I only really like plain Pringles, like just the plain crisps, and they're salty and they're perfect, and you just eat an entire tennis ball can full of them.
If you're not aware, Jordan, once you pop, you can't stop.
That's what I hear.
I don't know what this is.
Right.
What's it say
I
on the
can't
Burning a little bit now on
Got
the
a little
back end.
spice.
It tastes like burning?
Yeah, I'm stumped. I can't describe a flavor for this.
Hilarious, Giddles. I just watched that episode the other day when he says it tastes like burning.
Tastes like burning.
It's when he was eating the berries.
I don't know what this is. Tell me.
I don't know. That's the thing. Like I feel like it was like kind of like how those KFC chips were, where it's like I was tasting like a beef bouillon, beef flavor, but not quite. Like there was other spices to it. And I couldn't place it. Maybe like pepper, maybe some garlic in there somewhere, but it's definitely like a beef.
Somebody on the Reddit
Flavor
says that
with-
it's gumbo flavored.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe I would explain some of the little bit of a spice to it.
I don't know.
Another person saying that they have notes of carrot and mushroom, which is probably, I mean, mushroom is umami flavor, so it's like, MSG.
Yeah, he said notes. I don't care. He's getting a little too pretentious about the Pringles.
It's not bad.
right.
It's not terrible.
Another person saying the more I ate, the more it reminded me of beef bouillon cubes.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's kind of how I was. I just kept eating them. And I'm like, that's where I'm getting a lot of the beef flavor. But I didn't hate them. I just couldn't pinpoint the exact flavor of it. And maybe that's kind of the point. Like it's supposed to be one of those like you just don't quite know, but they're good enough to eat.
It's not terrible.
Yeah.
I could eat these. I have no idea what this flavor is.
It's very interesting.
So I guess it gets a thumbs up. It's not bad. Try it. By all means, try it. I can't tell you what I just ate. I know it was Pringles. I just don't know the flavoring of it.
It's so weird, right?
There we go.
Good stuff.
All right. All the rest of the stuff we'll do next week.
And I'll be getting another box out to you soon. I've got a few other fun fall flavors to send out to you.
Oh, I have some stuff sending out to you. A new fun fall flavor. Well, it's not new, but it's returning. The turkey stuffing chips.
God, I'll open mouth kiss you for these chips. They're so good.
So good.
That's not the Trader Joe's ones, though.
No, these are the
No.
bowl and
No, I got to
basket.
start looking because apparently
Trader Joe's
heard-
ones are amazing.
Apparently, I heard they might be out already, and they only last like 2 weeks on shelves, and they're done.
They do.
I was at Trader Joe's today. They didn't have any out yet.
Every year I buy the everything but the stuffing flavor the little powder that they sell,
Yeah.
and you put it on everything, and it always just tastes like fucking.
Put on French fries.
Yeah, it just tastes like stuffing. It's just so
Dabbler.
good.
B Dabbler in the chat saying street taco Pringles taste like body odor.
I would believe it. Pringles is hard. Like I don't like a lot of their other flavors other than just plain maybe like sour cream and onion. And then like this suspicious stew. Like I actually really enjoyed those.
I'm gonna have to do this on the Instagram account, but The Wendy's chili finally has been found.